Hi everyone, it's Sarah here, and this month on the Rosa and Beau blog we are looking at 3 fine motor activities that every parent of an under 2 needs to know. Now, fine motor activities are really important for our child's development, but particularly when your children are under 2, it's a brilliant thing to be working on because their development in terms of brain development and overall growth and development is so rapid in the first 2 years of life. In fact, the size of a child's brain when they're 2 and when they're 10 has hardly any difference. That's how quickly the brain is growing in the first 2 years. Now, fine motor skills are something your child is going to need more and more as they develop and grow, and actually prepare them for school as well. So fine motor skills are essentially skills that require hand and eye coordination. So really important, for example, for holding a pen, which your child is going to need to know as they approach their school years. And also for things like using scissors safely. We need to have really good hand and eye coordination to be able to do that. But it's not only skills that they might need for school, it's simple things like being able to dress themselves, being able to pull trousers up and down, being able to do up zips, buttons. These are all really fiddly things that actually, when our children are born, they're not born with any of these skills. But there are plenty of things that we can be doing to support them with these skills at home, and that's what this month's blog focuses on. So if you want it in full, head to our website now and you can get the full blog there, but I'm going to share with you today just 3 short activities that you can be doing with your little one to help them with this area of development. So first up, a brilliant resource that you can use is Play-Doh. Now, Play-Doh is probably one of the most versatile resources that we have when it comes to working on fine motor skills, and that is because it can work on so many of the tiny bones and muscles that are developing in your child's hand. Play-Doh is so soft and malleable that also it doesn't put any pressure on little growing joints. So you could add things like pom-poms, sticks, feathers, things to stick in the Play-Doh, but actually you don't really need anything apart from Play-Doh. And so what you can be doing with the Play-Doh, really encouraging your child to do, is pinching it. So this is a brilliant way to encourage your child to develop that tripod grip. So you will hear your children's teachers talk about this in the future, but being able to hold a pen, you know, they really need strong muscles with the thumb and forefinger here. Rolling is a brilliant thing you can be doing as well, and children absolutely love, don't they, you know, using little tools to break off bits of Play-Doh, but you can be free with it. That's probably the best thing about Play-Doh, is that you don't need to have a plan of how you're going to use it. Your child will automatically start moving the Play-Doh about, manipulating it with their fingers, and that is what is really going to support them with the fine motor development. And what is so great about this is if you've got younger or older children, everyone can get involved. So one for your list is definitely Play-Doh. And recently at Rosa and Beau we have developed these absolutely gorgeous Woodleys. Now, I really love this for fine motor development because it's so much more free than a peg puzzle. So peg puzzles are brilliant for fine motor development because children have to pinch the peg on the puzzle and find the right piece. But that is actually very difficult for a child, particularly for an under 2 to do, to fit the puzzle piece into the correct space. Every single Woodley has the same shaped bottom. So here in this puzzle, it doesn't matter where, you can mix them all up, it doesn't matter where they go, but what you're doing here is developing your child's palmar grasp, so that strength and development within the palm, and it's much easier because actually it takes quite a long time for children to develop that movement. This is far easier because your child can grab the Woodley with their whole fist. And they're so cute and engaging. Young children will get so much from looking at the little faces on the characters. And again, you know, it's completely open, it's completely free. Children you can't get it wrong. You can just put the little characters in any slot and it works. So they are available on our website, and I think they are one of the best things to develop children's fine motor skills and also really build up their confidence with puzzles that, you know, there's no getting it wrong this way. So that's wonderful. Finally, a busy board, and this is again an amazing activity for older and younger children. So if you've got siblings of different ages, this is fantastic. I'm talking about for very young children here, but I have worked with lots of older children who have loved this as well. So if you've got older children who want to get involved, this is a winner for sure. So it's a busy board. Now you can buy pre-made busy boards, but the key to having your child really engaged with a busy board is finding something that they are really interested in. And so I've developed one recently where I have put some sticky back plastic on my wall, put it up with some masking tape, and my daughter is really into colourful arts and crafts materials, and they can create their own picture. So by having the busy board materials in separated containers, children can pick what they like, so it encourages self-selection, encourages creativity, and stick them up on the wall. Now this is quite hard to explain over a video, so what I've done is I've created a reel over on my account, which we will share with you guys. So if you want to go and take a look and have a go at creating your own busy board, the options really are endless, and you don't need anything fancy. All you need is some sticky back plastic, masking tape, and away you go. So if you want more on this, head over to our blog because it explains how to do the activities in more depth, and it also gives you more of the science and more of the reasoning into child development behind these activities. So you can know that whilst your child is having loads of fun, they're also really developing their skills as well. So enjoy these activities, and we would love to hear how you get on with these. So drop us a comment, send us a video, and perhaps we can feature you on our account. Any questions, let us know, and I will speak to you soon.